IPW. I'm your host and IPW commentator, Mark Franchise.
And from the Crucial Squared Circle podcast, one half of IPW's award-winning commentary team, chairwoman of IPW's Mental Wellness Task Force, I'm Davison Sarai.
On September 19th, IPW came to you live from Full Blast in Battle Creek, Michigan with IPW Brawl. Davison, there were a lot of questions to be answered heading into this event, but I think you would agree that we came out of Brawl with more questions left than answered.
I absolutely agree. The show started with a massive surprise to everyone in attendance, as former or current IPW champion Karum made his huge return to IPW. Franchise, Karum went down with an injury that forced IPW management to hold a tournament to crown an interim IPW champion, which of course Josh Raymond won, only to lose it to leader of the Death Threat Army, Aaron O'Ryan, the very next event. Franchise, you and I have had discussions and wondered what would happen if and when Karum ever came back with the title, and at Brawl we saw just that.
In short order, Karum called Aaron O'Ryan of the Death Threat Army out, noting that O'Ryan had a title match later that night. He basically laid out the threat, daring anybody to enter the ring, and we were pleasantly surprised to see his challenge answered by none other than the lovable psychopath, Death Threat Army member Tommy Vendetta.
In what could have been a main event match on literally any card in the world, opening bout of IPW Brawl featured a finalist from the IPW interim title tournament and the champion who was never defeated for his belt. In a match full of heavy impact and back and forth action, we were reminded why Karum was and continues to be IPW champion, as he was able to defeat former DTA family member in relatively short order. Franchise, you would have to imagine that Aaron O'Ryan heard everything Karum had to say, and I can't help wondering how that affected his mindset for his own match later in the night.
Next up was a bout between the 1-2-3 kid of IPW, the Magic Man himself, Felix and the black-hearted bastard and former IPW referee, Jeremiah Nazareth. Nazareth had been seen recently getting himself disqualified in various matches due to his use of a billy club, as it appears that he's been working out his frustration on his opponents for the last several months.
I don't know that you're in position to be making such diagnoses, Franchise, but as chairwoman of IPW's Mental Wellness Task Force, I happen to agree with you. Nazareth has been on a tear of violence and cruelty, doing damage to anyone who crosses his path, and that all started when he was violently put through a table at the hands of Jimmy Hype Sheldon.
This match saw a continuation of Nazareth's recent activities, as the back-and-forth match was ended due to disqualification when Nazareth once again used his billy club to inflict injury and misery on his opponent, this time Felix Morio. As if that wasn't enough, once the match was called off, Nazareth set up a table and powerbombed Felix's lifeless body to rubble, demonstrating once again that he values violent domination over collecting victories.
I speculated at the time that the assault on Felix had more to do with sending a message to Hype Sheldon than anything else, and my suspicions were confirmed when IPW offices received the following video promo. Franchise, roll the footage.
Jimmy. What can I say, man? I appreciated your apology. I thought it was genuinely sincere. It was never going to be enough, though, if we're being honest. See, when you put me through that table, I knew that I was going to get my revenge and not accept anything less. I goaded LaDon Sanders into attacking me so I could get a spotlight. With that spotlight, I sent you a message. I beat down LaDon Sanders. I beat down Marco Modelo. I brutalized Felix Morio. I wanted you to see what kind of damage I was capable of. When I sent you through a table myself, it was almost like a release. It was euphoric. I'm going to send you through another fucking table. And I'm going to feel that release one more time. At Grave Danger 2, on October 23rd, I want you in a tables match, Jimmy Sheldon. Then, and only then, can this end.
IPW management has announced it's official. Jimmy Hype Sheldon will face Jeremiah Nazareth in a tables match on October 23rd at Grave Danger 2, coming to you live from the Vandermill Cider facility in Grand Rapids.
Next up was a battle royal to establish a new #1 contender for the Michiana title. Davison Solo was able to win a recent battle royal, making him the #1 contender, only to be attacked from behind and defeated within seconds by the Michiana champion Derek Wolfe. Solo made another appearance in this bout alongside Top Gun, Forever Young, Aaron Kaiser, Marco Modelo, Nathan Black, Kyla Coleman, the Swampin' and Stompin' Bogman himself, Brutus Slimy Atwell, and the 24-karat lion Jeremiah Goldney.
The action was fast and furious. and IPW newcomer Top Gun was the first to be eliminated, as one of Forever Young's subscribers pulled him from the apron after nearly avoiding elimination from being tossed over the top rope. After being eliminated, Top Gun returned the favor and super kicked Forever Young's suck up, just before tossing him in the ring where he received a swift and thorough beating.
Despite being on a roll, Aaron Kaiser was eliminated next, followed by Marco Modelo, Nathan Black, and Gold Team members Kyler Coleman and Brutus Moss-covered Atwell. This left Forever Young in the ring alone with Solo, who was the apparent winner until Goldman re-entered the match. While being an official competitor, he never entered the match, which means he had never been eliminated. After some typical Gold Team shenanigans, Solo was able to eliminate Goldman in a spectacular fashion, took the huge victory, and once again made himself the number one contender for the Michiana title. One would think that he has an axe to grind against Derek Wolfe, considering his highway robbery the last time they met.
Next up was a match that needs to be seen to be believed. His former friends and Death Threat Army brothers, Adam effing Wick, faced former teammate and trainer, Black Diamond of the DTA, Jack Price. There was bad blood percolating between these men for months, as they exchanged cheap shots and double crosses across multiple shows. While it seemed at various points that they had buried the hatchet, one or the other continued to dig it up and stick it in the other's back.
Jack Price went so far as to blame Aaron O'Ryan for the ongoing animosity, suggesting that this was only happening because O'Ryan wasn't properly running the DTA. Multiple cracks were becoming visible. All of the tension was released in this match. This is not a match for the squeamish. It featured the kind of violence that only makes rare appearances in IPW, as these men battered each other with chairs, literally whipped one another with a belt, and exchanged the kind of offense typically reserved for one's worst enemy. Through all of the chaos, the Black Diamond Jack Price was able to emerge victorious. The end of the match leaves some question as to whether the beef has been squashed between these two, and if there's any potential for a future working relationship between the two.
Due to the severity of the injuries sustained by both Adam Wick and Jack Price, both men have been placed on 30-day medical leave pending further evaluation, meaning the earliest they can return is November. We send our best wishes to both men as they heal up, and as chairwoman of the Mental Wellness Task Force, I hope that both men have found some level of peace. Next up, we saw the newest member of the Gold Team, a massive warrior of information, Todd Alpha, going up against the Colonel of Clapping Cheeks, Don Sanders.
Fans will recall that Goldman was seemingly recruiting the Colonel as a new member for the Gold Team, only to eventually reveal that it was part of Goldman's plot for revenge due to him having his undefeated streak ended by Sanders back at Road to Glory. While the Don Sanders had flashes of brilliance in this bout, his cheeks were ultimately clapped at the giant hands of the biggest Gold Team member, Chad Alpha. Davis said if Goldman was looking for revenge, I would say he's definitely accomplished that in this assault.
Despite being suspended after throwing nacho chips all over Mark franchise, Derek Wolfe then made an unannounced appearance. Mr. Wolfe told the crowd that he was done being disrespected and mistreated by IPW and play-by-play announcer Mark franchise, then announced that his true purpose for being in attendance was to serve notice to both Mark franchise and IPW management that he was pursuing legal action against them for defamation, libel, creation of a hostile work environment, etc. He then made a sinister offer to Mark franchise: step in the ring and face Wolfe like a man, charges would be dropped. Despite my begging and pleading, franchise then headed to the ring.
As much as I was aware that going into the match was a dangerous decision, I wouldn't let the fall of IPW be in any way my doing. I did what I had to, and I got my fucking ass whooped. Eventually getting curb stopped on the Michiana Championship and getting set up for the closing bell before passing out momentarily. I don't know what happened next.
Well, what you didn't get to see is that Solo came through the crowd with a chair, and whether he was doing it to protect you or to enact his revenge, he took out Derek Wolfe by using both the chair and the title to knock him into the middle of next week. That's how you wound up with an arm over Derek Wolfe, and that's the reason people remember seeing Mark franchise pin Derek Wolfe in an IPW ring. Franchise, I hated watching every bit of that, and I don't know if you saw it or not, but I left the booth at one point to beg Mr. Wolfe to stop. We exchanged our jokes, but I was very concerned for your safety. I'm glad you made it out of that situation relatively unscathed.
Indeed. Want to know? I've already thanked Solo, but what this means for his immediate future is that he has yet another opportunity to become the youngest ever Michiana champion in IPW history. Solo will get his opportunity for the Michiana title on October 16th at Pink Out, coming live from the Performance Fieldhouse in Paw Paw, Michigan.
That leads us to the main event of the night, where interim IPW champion and leader of the Death Threat Army, Aaron O'Ryan, took on #1 contender and rising star in IPW, Jamal King. Franchise, a lot of us have been looking forward to this match for a long time, but early in the match it appeared that things may come to a screeching halt, as Jamal King dove over the top rope to attack Aaron O'Ryan, only to miss and land face first in brutal fashion. It's hard to say whether he ever fully recovered throughout the rest of the bout.
From that point on, Aaron O'Ryan shifted into 5th gear and demonstrated just why he is such a dominant force in IPW. This match saw him punishing King both in and out of the ring, even going into the audience at one point, and while King put up a great fight, O'Ryan proved to be too much, hitting a massive and deadly Death Valley driver just prior to getting the big 1-2-3. Props to Jamal King for putting on yet another incredible performance, but it just wasn't enough to withstand the force of the interim IPW champion.
As O'Ryan celebrated his victory, he was suddenly interrupted by none other than the returning IPW champion himself, the man who has a very real claim to the IPW throne, Karum. While these two titans had an epic stare down, O'Ryan blinked first and left the ring, leaving Karum alone in the ring holding up what he calls the real IPW title. In the following weeks after the event, Aaron O'Ryan reached out to IPW management to let them know that in his opinion, he has torn through all capable IPW competition to his title. He feels that Karum should prove that he is still worthy of being IPW champion, and while he does so, Aaron O'Ryan will be taking time away, saying that he'll return to unify the IPW titles when he feels ready to do so. Karum has not released any statements at this time, but you can be guaranteed that you will hear his thoughts on October 16th at Pink Out, where Karum has signed an open contract to face an opponent of IPW's choosing.
Independence Pro Wrestling is always trying to find new ways to excite and entertain our fans, and in the coming months, we will see several exciting debuts by newly signed IPW talent. On October 23rd at Great Danger, IPW fans will be introduced to national superstar on the rise and current MLW talent, Myron Reed. Fans will later be introduced to another debuting star, Paragon, who makes his way to IPW on November 7th at our inaugural Jackson event, Onslaught. Davison, we have huge stars making their way to IPW, and the future is looking bright.
IPW fans, Saturday, October 16th is Pink Out, an event that's meant to bring awareness to the fight against breast cancer. IPW will be making a donation to a local charity and will be accepting donations if you'd like to join us in the fight.
Also, be sure to start planning your Halloween costumes because Grave Danger 2 takes place on Saturday, October 23rd. We'll be offering a great prize to the contest winner. That wraps up another edition of the IPW Insider. We will see you this Saturday in Paw Paw, October 16th for IPW Pink Out.
Hello everybody, it's me, the award-winning half of IPW's award-winning commentary team and chairwoman of IPW's Mental Wellness Task Force, Davison Sarai. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome to IPW. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I have to be honest with all of you, you all paid a fair amount of money to come and watch people beat the crap out of each other tonight. Not a good look. You might want to seek help. Lucky for you, there's me, Davison Sarai. Feel free to get a hold of me for some follow-up attention. Enjoy the show.
Got the pink gaiters on? Yeah. Ready to do this?
I like it.
Hey. Alright. So welcome back to IPW. It's been almost a month since we did a show, and IPW Brawl, like you said in the Insider, in full effect, so make sure you check it out on our YouTube as well as all of our other shows that we have done. Glad to be back here in Paw Paw. Who's ready for Pink Out? Alright, before we get things rolling, We have a surprise video from our IPW champion, Karum.
IPW. It's your IPW heavyweight champion, Karum, the real IPW heavyweight champion. And I hope you're enjoying the show, so hopefully I don't take up too much of your time, but I wanted to talk about something that's really been pissing me off. And it's the Death Threat Army leader, Aaron Orion. Some may say he's the IPW heavyweight champion. He went through a tournament, he claimed the title, but hey, dude, you never beat me. You never beat the guy who was holding the title in the first place. And what's pissing me off is that I think you're avoiding me. I've been getting in your face. I've been raising the title high. I'm like, hey, I want to fight you. I want to beat you. Let me claim victorious over this heavyweight champion that you claim to be. But word's going around saying that you want me to go through everybody. You want me to go through leaps and boundaries in order to fight you. Well, hey, man, as silly as that sounds, because I already know I can whoop your ass, I'll play your little game. I challenge anybody in IPW to face me. The biggest and baddest one. Send anybody my way. Hell, IPW, fly someone here. And I'll claim victory. And how about this, Aaron? You send the biggest and baddest one that you can think of, too. And you know what? I'll beat him. And when I beat him, I'm going to come to you directly. Because I don't got to go through 10. I don't got to go through 20. I don't got to go through 30. I'm going to go through 1 to prove my point. And prove my point exactly, that you're not going to walk out as IPW champion when you face me. So IPW, send whoever my way. I'm confident in my abilities. I'm confident to prove that I'll be the best IPW heavyweight champion that's ever been. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show, and I will see you next week.
That being said, who's ready for some wrestling? The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We really got to stress that Karum, who seemingly made easy work of Tommy Vendetta at IPW Brawl, he has been taken out, and Karum putting the challenge out there.
I mean, Karum having a match with anybody is going to be the biggest challenge they face just about in their entire lifetime. So whoever he ends up in there with, good luck, pal. Anderson Knight is from the Black Hills. Franchise, where are the Black Hills exactly? Is that like Black Hills?
Well, they're very hard to see because they're black. It's the absence of color, and it's very difficult to locate.
I always thought black was a combination of all colors, like hyper pigmentation.
I think you might be right there, you know?
I don't know. All I know is I don't know where that guy lives, and I don't want to go there. So I want to find out, because I don't want to run across this dude in the middle of Meyer in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Words never spoken. This guy looks like a mean customer.
I mean, he's wearing black. He's got black stuff on his face. It's from the Black Hills. I mean, wow, this guy's really endearing himself to the Pawpaw crowd by negatively comparing them to Kalamazoo franchise. I mean, I do it, but I do it in private. I don't do it in front of people. Jeez.
Takes courage.
Or, you know. Oh.
His opponent, weighing in at 195 pounds, from North Carolina,
Storm Grahm coming
Man,
out.
very solemn kind of entrance here.
Yeah, I don't know if that's by design. I don't know if the crowd doesn't know what to make of the headgear. I don't know if I know what to make of the headgear franchise. Try not to say anything it probably ought to be saying.
Well, the hush has fallen over, and Anderson Knight offering the handshake, and I think Storm Grahm thinks he's better than us out here.
Not interested. I'm really interested to see what happens here, franchise. Both are newcomers.
Well, Anderson Knight, no, he used to be one of the Nomads, but he was kicked off the team because They thought he was the weakest link, which obviously is not the case.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and defer to you on that one, franchise.
Well, he's made it very clear that he feels stronger in his abilities ever since he broke away from the Nomads. Maybe looking to prove a point here.
Well, it's probably a good idea to break out from the Nomads franchise. You get too many of them together, it just looks like a bunch of thumbs in a pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without a doubt. And here we go. Strong tie up here. Oh! Did not see that coming. And
that answers my questions.
Storm Grahm, who's hit the ring with a lot of cockiness and a lot of pompousness, if you will.
I mean, is he, or is he just really calm and, confident in his abilities? I mean, look at that man's quads,
Big
franchise.
Yeah.
Quads like that by accident. Pretty confident in the power of those quads, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anderson Knight showing his respect for the athleticism already for Storm Grahm. Both of these guys making their IPW debut to start off. IPW Pink Out here in Paw Paw.
Is it his debut or is it not his debut, franchise? I said it was a debut and you corrected me, so which is it?
Oh!
Doesn't matter. What I do know, the man from the Black Hills is going to have black and blue marks on his back. I'm getting body slammed by Grahm.
A little disrespect here. Oh, wow.
My God.
Shoves him right on his ass. Oh, gives him one.
Yeah, returning the favor right there. Woo! Huge hip toss.
Man, he's making easy work of this kid.
Making it look easy. Whoa!
Oh my God! Just chucks some ass over the ring.
Good Lord, it was like halfway across the ring too.
Storm Grahm had to skeep that D out of the ring, collect himself, but Anderson Knight chasing after him.
Storm Graham's not a small guy.
No.
I mean, look at him, he's pretty buff. Those thighs are heavy.
Big slap to the chest. Oh, man!
So some chiclets flying around there, I think.
To bust a man's nose wide open. Oh, hammer right across the shoulder blades.
Oof.
Feeling every piece. Anderson rolls in to break the count.
That was smart. Yeah, you're going to have to beat the crap out of somebody longer. And you have to break the count a couple times so you can do it as long as you want.
Anderson Knight really just working. Oh my gosh! And he is feeling it.
Bang the drum. Yeah, he's going to want to go see a chiropractor tomorrow, franchise. That sucks.
Oh, you must be seeing a double count out here. Anderson rolls it out again.
He keeps breaking the count. I think he's just going to take him around and show off to every side of the crowd here. Everybody needs to see him blister the back of Mr. Storm Grahm, apparently.
Yeah. Blister that ass, too.
Well, time will tell. Lots of time for ass blisters.
I'm a little concerned over... Oh! Storm Graham's elbow there.
Got a little cocky. Dropped a whole lot of elbow and a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Here we go. Going for a suplex. He's got him. Oh, my God!
A little bit of a shoulder breaker there.
I have never seen anything like that.
Oh, that was scary. I thought it was an accident at first.
No doubt. I thought he was going to drop it straight on his head, kill a man right in the IPW Pink Out.
I mean, it's been known to happen.
Whoa, big stunner. Right across the throat, and that'll put you in some bad ways.
Well, it just goes to show that Storm quickly recovered from the ass blistering he was receiving from the man from the Black Hills.
No doubt.
See what he's got now.
Oh, big back rake.
Just ugly.
He took some body hair with him.
I mean, clean those fingernails out. Oh, mama.
Right between the peculars. Big karate chop from the apparent man of native heritage.
Let's hope so, yeah. Gator roll that man.
Go for the pin.
Ooh,
not enough.
Some nice amateur wrestling there, franchise. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's called a gator roll. Going to a firm.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for interrupting me. It's a lot of power from Grahm. Look at the size of Anderson Knight. I mean, he's got to weigh somewhere between 250 and like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Not small.
Uh-oh. Storm Grahm looking to fly. Oh, my gosh. Drops the knee right across the back of the neck. He can be done.
Drove it in there. That's kind of it. Nope. I mean, he jumped way up in the air, drove the thing right into the base of his skull or the top of his neck. I mean, people get paralyzed from that kind of stuff, franchise.
Easily. Well, these two guys really putting in work. Hasn't been a serious sign of disrespect between the two, but Storm Grahm obviously has got the confidence to back up his hard work ethic inside the ring here as he's trying to wear Anderson Knight down.
I might go so far as to say that his exemplary work in the ring is what gives him his confidence, franchise. I mean, why wouldn't you be confident? This guy looks pretty darn good to me.
Anderson Knight hits the ropes. Oh my God, Big Luthez!
Bringing some Stone Cold action to the night here.
Throwing some bows and Knight able to get the shoulder up.
Man.
Jess is almost a little intimidated to let him know that it was only a 2 count.
You know, franchise, I think I like this Storm Grahm guy. I like the fact that he's just kind of chill, you know, moments of real brutality and violence.
Oh, big spine buster! Forget about it!
Speaking of which, let's go ahead and give props to Mr. Anderson Knight. Busted the spine in half
looking
there.
Get the crowd behind him here as he's trying to fight back. Oh my God! Big clothesline.
You can hear those shots just smacking off of his chest.
Well, he is not following through. He's putting all the weight into those clotheslines. He backs him right up into the turnbuckle.
Another shot to the back.
Oh man, elbow. Roaring elbow to the side of the head. Big gore!
Oh, that was a spear, franchise. Get serious. Going for the pin.
That could be it. He's got him. Oh, not enough.
So close. I thought we've been over this, franchise. A spear is when you use your shoulder. A gore is when you use the top of your head. Come on, man. Get it right.
Kind of look like the same thing to me
Is that
sometimes.
what you heard? Well, there's also a running crossbody. That's a whole different. Let me come. I'll talk about it later.
Stumpgren roll.
What do we got here?
Oh, big German suplex.
Brought up to the big man and dropped around the back of his head.
He could be toast. No, not enough. Man, I know that is a lot of weight to be going down on the upper half of your body. Storm Grahm really putting a punishment on Anderson Knight here. He's got to figure he's got to put it away here soon.
You know, Anderson Knight's got a lot of size and weight on this kid, but goes to show you.
Oh, big boss man slam!
My God.
He's calling for it.
What's he looking for here?
Uh-oh.
Think he's going for some kind of an...
He's taking the pad off.
That's trouble.
He had plastic surgery on that elbow.
What's he got?
Oh, my God, decapitates a man.
Gotta think that's probably
That's
it.
it. Over.
Yeah, the word decapitation means removal of one's head, franchise, and I see that they appear to be connected, but consciously, I don't know if there's any connection left, man. That might be just the end of the way the brain works. Oh, now what?
He's demanding a handshake.
Oh, really?
We wouldn't take it before the match. See if he's gained any respect for him after it.
Well, let's see.
Hey, there you go.
Wow.
A sign of respect there, very seldomly seen.
You know what? That makes me happy, franchise. You know, I was expecting a little bit of dirty work there, as usual. Maybe everybody's going to be on their best behavior because it's Pink Out.
Yeah, maybe so. Obviously, our inaugural breast cancer awareness show.
As you can see, we specialized the ring here tonight. Got a little bit of a pink thing going on. Got some donations coming in from the crowd and for IPW for the important battle against breast cancer. Most people we know have been affected one way or the other. We're determined to try to help, and we're excited that everybody here is willing to help with us.
Jimmy. What can I say, man? I appreciated your apology. I thought it was genuinely sincere. It was never going to be enough, though, if we're being honest. See, when you put me through that table, I knew that I was going to get my revenge and not accept anything less. I goaded LaDon Sanders into attacking me so I could get a spotlight. With that spotlight, I sent you a message. I beat down LaDon Sanders. I beat down Marco Modelo. I brutalized Felix Morio. I wanted you to see what kind of damage I was capable of. When I sent you through a table myself, it was almost like a release. It was euphoric. I'm going to send you through another fucking table. And I'm gonna feel that release one more time. At Grave Danger 2, on October 23rd, I want you in a tables match, Jimmy Sheldon. Then, and only then, can this end.
God, I know this music.
Davison, this has been just a story here. The last few months, the drama that has gone down between the gold team and members of the IPW locker room. It has been crazy, and now the newest addition.
Franchise, did you know these two just met today? The production has some footage of that encounter from earlier on today.
Chad Alpha, baby! Are you ready?
Who the hell are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
I'm the captain of the gold team. I'm the quarterback. I'm the Tom Brady, the Kyler
With
Murray,
those twigs,
the Lamar Jackson.
I'm the captain of the gold team. You better shut your mouth and get out of my way. And when I get in that ring, you take my coat off.
What? Make what great again? Did you say frogs? What?
Goldman can't be here, so I'm out for him, all right? You hear me? You hear me?
You're going to be running this?
Go to plan.
I think Alpha said something about gay frogs on his way to the ring franchise.
Make gay frogs great again.
I think that might be what he said.
If you donate now to gayfrogs.com, you can make them great again.
No.
Oh, he needs a little help peeling off the jacket as he's flexing.
I don't know if you noticed, franchise. Kyler Coleman popped in over here and told me he's going to be running the show here tonight. Looks like he's going to be the second hand for the Warrior of Information, Mr. Chad Alpha.
Well, Alpha got his work cut out for him now.
IPW's 1, 2, 3 Kid, the Magic Man franchise.
Indeed. He has just pulled out that Mario magic as we've come to know. But we're going to figure out where the hell.
Chad Alpha's got this in the bag.
I'm surprised that Jeremiah Goldman isn't here with the gold team.
Well, that's what Coleman said to me. He said he's going to run things tonight. I don't know. Well, maybe there was some kind of a catastrophe over on that. I don't know. Who knows? Have to look into it.
Well, Felix getting the crowd behind IPW instead of the gold team here, just making sure Chad Alpha hasn't snuck in a gay frog in those tights or something to
I'll tell you what.
Felix Moria in the head with.
I bet you those boots smell like Hillary Clinton and Obama's underwear.
Or their emails.
I mean, something.
Here we go. Felix Morio trying to take down the specimen, Chad Alpha here. Ooh, definitely outsized.
Yeah, Felix, you should probably get out of the ring and run, because that man is going to pick you up and fold you in half and feed you to somebody.
Look at the determination in the eyes of Felix Morio. He doesn't even care.
Give me a real ass.
I mean, he's going to need more than magic tonight. That's all I got to tell you.
Easily.
Hope he's got it. You know, I remember him on the 2x4 at one point.
Oh, big chop to the chest, and I got, you know, the odds are stacked against him, especially with Kyler Coleman on the outside.
I mean, screw Kyler Coleman. Look at the size of Chad Alpha. I mean, when you have to duck to get into a building, you probably got the advantage regardless.
Big spear right into the corner.
Yeah. Felix's abdomen is absolutely folded in upon itself, creating a tiny black hole from which no light will escape.
Indeed.
Look at that power.
Big power slam from Chad Alpha.
He didn't even try. He's going to stick his hand between his legs and stood up, and he picked him up with one arm and slammed him.
Looking for another one. Got it. Connects.
Yeah, this might be over in a hurry if Felix doesn't figure something out.
Oh, Chad Alpha won't let the crowd have what they want. Drives the thigh right into the midsection of Felix Morio.
Yeah, Felix is having a real rough night so far. The crowd loves him. You know, maybe they can get it together and inject him with some energy. We'll have to wait and see, but they better do it quick.
Indeed. Well, Chad Alpha really just having his fun. Kyler Coleman calling the move out before it happens.
Just letting him think about it.
Just letting the blood rush to his head.
And look at his face, franchise. I can see it. It's getting bigger. It's getting red. Getting dark.
Oh, drops him.
Makes me wonder. I mean, getting suplex sucks anyway.
Thought I might have had him. I wonder what happens when you get all your body's blood strained in your head at the exact same time and then you get dropped. Probably terrible.
Oh, it's bad ways.
No,
Chad Alpha's got this in the bag. Do you agree or not? I mean, just look, just watch.
It's highly,
Chad Alpha's got this in the bag.
it's highly likely. Twice the size. I mean,
99%.
can I just say something, Kyler? You smell much better than your predecessor. So, that's not really saying much, but it's saying something.
Kyler Coleman very confident in the ways of the gold team now. Big stalling German suplex.
It's easy to have confidence when you're managing a Chrysler, for God's sake.
Yeah, right?
He deadlifted him and walked around with him below his waist, and then he even set him down before he gave him that German. That's all lower back power, man. He's scary looking. That's more than I even thought he could do.
Measures him with the punch.
You know, Felix should consider getting a second out here.
No doubt.
I mean, he's doing pretty good, I guess.
Coleman very happy to be a part of the gold team now, and now with the addition of Chad Alpha, who's easily the muscle of the team.
Yeah, Coleman is bound and determined to sell his theory that Chad Alpha is not to be trifled with. He's told me 3 times already since he came out here, for God's sake.
He's got a rear chokehold on him now, and he's just looking to drain what's left of Felix Morio's life. I'll tell you what, Felix is lucky that Brutus Atwell is tending to his gators. Otherwise, it'd be really bad out here.
Yeah, this could have been a lot worse. So, franchise, from my perspective, I could see not only did he have him the chin lock, he had his head kind of cast forward. He had all of his upper body weight on the back of his head, pushing his chin right into his chest. Felix needs to pull out a knife or something, man. I just don't think this is going to work out for him.
Yeah, he's in bad ways. You can see it. He's trying to suck some oxygen into those lungs when you're getting chops like that.
Yeah, man. All your intercostals get swollen up. You can't expand your chest. It's pretty hard to breathe.
My God, he just clobbers him.
Everything he does just comes with so much impact.
Felix Morio really needs to... I don't even know where you can run at this point. You got Kyler Coleman on the outside. You got a bull inside the ring.
Oh, God. Now
Here
what?
he comes. Oh, my God. The ring just moved 2 feet.
Poor Felix.
Good Lord. He's going to do it again. Oh, no.
Absolutely crushed him.
Oh, it's over.
I think the ring might fall over sideways if he does another one.
Oh, my God. That is bad ways.
You know, I'm going to tell
Felix Morio.
Felix! I know you don't have any friends, but you need to have somebody come help you.
I cannot believe the match isn't over. Felix,
he's not going to survive this match,
a
franchise.
smart man would have just let him take the 3, but Felix Morio.
Well, nobody ever accused Felix of being the smartest guy in the locker room. I'm just going to say it once and never say it. Well, I might say it the next show. I'm not going to say it against him.
Cobra clutch, making it make Felix's ass humble.
I believe that would be the camel clutch, franchise. The camel clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iron Sheik believes in eradicating breast cancer. That's why he's busting out the camel clutch.
No doubt. Chad Alpha, maybe that was enough to end it. Man, Felix Morio won't stay down.
He won't stay down because he's a tough guy, franchise. You ain't gonna go out like no hoe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's counting a pin, he's getting strangled.
Well, the shoulders were down.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Maybe it was,
you know how to count.
Man, go for another slam. Felix Morio just been on the ass whooping side of things.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Match. Oh, look at the big fall-away slam. And God, what is Felix Morio thinking? Even attempting to stay in this match. And look at Chad Alpha flexing for the baby in the front row. And Felix Morio, Chad can't even believe that Felix Morio is.
I don't like it when Chad Alpha looks over you, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't want to make eye contact with that guy ever again. I don't like it.
Chad's just taking a little time, enjoying the ass whooping he is delivering to Felix Morio.
Yeah, he's just doing whatever he wants.
One more time. He's letting that blood rush to the head once again. God, what is Felix going to do to come back from this? Good Lord.
I think it's a foregone conclusion, franchise. I don't think he's coming back from this. He may never come back to IPW after this, to be completely serious. Alpha, you're screaming at the crowd.
Right. Got the pink crew in the front row. They're not scared of Chad Alpha.
I'm just I know the fans love Felix. We love Felix too. He's a great guy. I don't want to see a homicide in this ring tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same.
Not at Pink Out.
Throws him in. Oh my God, you hear the thud when he hit the ground.
I could feel that in the bottom of my feet. That's terrible. Oh, we got Kyler over there talking some smack. He might have got on the cheap shot too.
Well, Jess better keep an eye on that. Kyler Coleman cannot be trusted on the outside. We know that. Felix Morio not happy with the jaw-jacking Kyler Coleman's been giving him this entire match. And my God, Felix climbing back into the right into the clutches of Chad Alpha, which is not a smart idea.
He's taking it back to Suplex City, bitch. That's what he's doing.
No doubt is. Oh, wait! What'd he do?
What the hell is going on now?
What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God!
What the hell happened? You asked what he was going to have to do, franchise. You said, what's he going to have to do to turn this around? Apparently he's going to need Kyler Coleman to turn on his head.
What the hell is Kyler Coleman thinking of?
I don't have any idea.
Good Lord!
What I do know is I want these guys to stay the hell away from me.
Tell you what, Kyler Coleman's got the advantage when it comes to cardio here.
Coleman's just running laps around the building. He just ran through. Woo!
Oh my God!
I don't know if that was...
What is going on?
I don't have the first clue what's going on, but it looks like there's a total disintegration of the goal team.
I think we're going to have to get an explanation here of Kyler Coleman. What the hell just transpired? Chad Alpha was looking to put it away with the final suplex. And
there's a switch right there. Give me this thing. I'll turn it on.
Turn it on for me,
Jesus Christ. It's on. It's on.
Is this thing on?
It's on.
It's like mics were just invented.
God damn. Push the button.
Chad Alpha just did cut it for the goal team.
I mean, that's one way of putting it.
Give me a minute. I just ran around the whole building, all right? Still catching my breath. What? He just lost. All right, enough of you. Let's move on to business. You're probably wondering why I'm the only goal team member here.
I thought there were two gold team members a second ago.
To be honest, Brutus Atwell couldn't get a ride from the swap. He didn't have enough change to get the bus. Not enough. And Jeremiah Golding, on the other hand, well, he is out recruiting for our precious team. So,
something like that.
Sent me to deliver our next message about next weekend, October 23rd. IPW presents Grave Danger 2. Yes, in Grand Rapids, thank you very much. But
got the location manager in the audience.
I'm glad we got somebody doing it.
IPW is bringing in Myron Reed. But
it's going to be a big debut.
Well,
he's a huge deal all over the country.
It will be me versus him, one-on-one.
Wow.
And after I kick that dude's ass, I am going to recruit him to the goal team.
Whoa.
And we are going to be even better.
Franchise. That's a massive opportunity for Kyler Coleman and a huge get for the goal team if they could do that.
No doubt, and it seems like it's going to be Myron Reed going up against Kyler Coleman.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What is going on here?
I mean, I'm afraid I know what's happening. I know the song well enough.
Oh my God.
One can only assume this is leading to the emergence.
It is the Colonel. He's in the house. And you got to imagine that he is not too happy. Hey, he is. Wow. You ain't his bitch. Jabroni? Well,
LaDon, what are you doing out here? You weren't playing for this.
Well, LaDon isn't his happy-go-lucky self.
What I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Whoa.
Well, I'm about to go in that ring.
Whoa, okay.
I'll go clap Kyler's cheeks.
Sounds good.
Then you know what I'm gonna do afterwards? I'm going to challenge Myron Reed.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's what I like to hear.
This almost seems like a number one contender for Myron Reed. I guess we're having a match right now. And here we go, Kyler Coleman, one-on-one with the Colonel of clapping cheeks.
Was this scheduled, franchise? Or
I don't think so.
Make this happen.
Apparently, it sounds like this is a number one contender to face Myron Reed, which is a pretty big compliment for the superstar who up until recently was MLW. Oh! Wow.
Unbelievable! Oh! You know, Sanders has a whole more serious vibe to him here tonight, franchise. I guess he really wants to face Myron Reed when the opportunity comes up.
Tell you what, he likes to have his fun. Uh-oh, he's looking for the cheek clap. Well,
yeah, I don't particularly ever find him funny, but a lot of people do.
Oh, he caught him!
Oh! Got that finger. Whoa, there's a finger for you.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Surprised he wasn't shoving that into his handmade butthole.
No doubt. Whoa, big leapfrog.
The athleticism.
Oh, whoa! Some ass. Sends him flying. I'll tell you what.
Sanders means full business tonight here.
Yeah, well, he's pissed off. You know, he likes to have a good time, but he was thoroughly embarrassed by the gold team, and he took exception to that.
Well, they've been messing with him for several shows in a row now. He definitely needed to get some kind of measure of revenge.
Yeah, they strung him along pretty heavily. As here he goes to big forearm to the side of the head.
Lord.
He might be knocked out after that one.
He drove his elbow right into his temple.
Oh, my God!
No!
Double drop kick to the noggin.
Yeah, if that were Roman Reigns, we'd call that a drive-by, but a couple differences between Kyler Coleman and Roman Reigns.
Indeed. One's a wrestler. One's a sports entertainer.
One is pale.
Man, big punches to LaDon's head.
Well, this is what Sanders gets for coming out here unannounced. He thinks he's going to come out here and run the show and just do whatever he wants. Coleman's letting him know, this is what's going to happen, man. Stay out of my business.
I gotta tell you, with the exciting news of Myron Reed coming to IPW, this is a big deal, the fact that Myron Reed's coming here. And it's clear that one of these guys is going to wrestle him at IPW Grave Danger 2, going down October 23rd.
That's going to be a tremendous event, franchise.
Totally.
Here, there's some other big stuff cooking for that show.
Oh my gosh, big time. We're going to get to that in a little bit. Some big news to drop today.
God, Kyler Coleman's looking real impressive tonight, franchise. He always looks good in those tag matches when he and Atwell, the slimy swamp man himself, are out here. They're a great tag team, but Coleman's really shining tonight. I'm pretty impressed.
Well, you know, he's out here representing the gold team, and you've got to imagine, big forearm.
Good Lord.
Cost Chad Alpha the match. Definitely want to come out here and make a name for yourself.
I don't know if he's going to want to go back to the locker room. I'm sure Alpha's waiting on him.
Oh, no doubt. He lifts him up. Oh, my God! Just drops him on the outside.
He turned him and pulled him into a stunner. LaDon landed on his tailbone on this hard floor, though. Hope he's okay. Coleman might have taken a hard shot to the chin or the bottom lip. Hard to say.
I do not like what's about to happen here.
I don't think I like this either. I'm going to move my trophy because I think I know what's coming.
That could be bad. Please don't destroy us.
No.
Oh, Durs! Oh, Durs!
Get that butthole and the finger thing going. Don, good job. I don't even have the hell to say out here anymore. The front flipped over the top and landed right on top from franchise. He's going to do that spinning.
Oh! Foot right into the face.
Somebody's been scouting the Colonel.
No doubt. Oh, tries for it. Misses it. He countered it. Oh, my God.
Huge drop kick right in the face.
Man, oh, man. He's going to be having a mouthful of chiclets after that one.
I mean, he got suspended and just shotgunned him right in his mouth.
Oh! Dropped him.
Got him in a code breaker.
That's got to be it.
That might be it.
It looks like it's over for LaDon. It's up.
Oh my God, Sanders showing some fight. God, I got to say it again. I mean, we've always talked our game about Sanders. I mean, he always looks impressive, but Kyler Coleman really jumping off the screen for me tonight. Came out here repping the gold team. He turned on a member of the gold team. Talking about facing Myron Reed. Now he's going to beat the crap out of the Colonel. That's a hell of a night.
Yeah, strong elbows. Kyler Coleman right now. Not getting too much love from the crowd.
No, but he's kicking dirt all over LaDon. You know, I don't hate that. You know, I signed a contract a long time ago, franchise. I'm supposed to be the therapist for everybody in IPW.
Yeah.
I've been doing it with LaDon for a long time. He's so annoying. I'm not supposed to say that. Just keep it between you and I. But he is so annoying sometimes.
Well, you're not always, you know, you're not in the profession you're in to make friends, you know?
No, I'm really
It just kind of goes with the territory. Unfortunately, you're going to come across some clients that are easier to work with than others.
You know,
others are going to creep you out with a finger in the butthole.
And he's not even that hard to work with necessarily. He's just annoying. And you're right. He's always trying to show me that finger. Like, I swear I caught him trying to reach for my butthole one day.
I don't want that to happen.
Me either. When he's up off his butthole, he's got him in the corner.
He's trying to punch his way out. Unable to unhook himself, but he finally...
Coleman's bleeding from the nose or the mouth. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm willing to bet you it was that drop kick.
Easily.
God, Sanders just shoved both of his feet right into his mouth.
Man, Coleman busted open. This could be it.
It might be. He hits this thing, it probably will be.
Going for the middle rope suplex. That would have easily ended it with the frail, nimble body of LaDon Sanders.
I mean, you put these two together, and I don't think they even add up to one Chad Alpha.
Oh, easily.
What are they doing? He's getting lined up on the top.
LaDon trying to fight his way to the top rope for some reason.
I don't know, but I don't like this. It's looking scary to me.
What the hell is going on?
What are they doing?
Real scary here, folks. I don't know what LaDon has got going on. What is he thinking?
I think I know what he's thinking. I don't like this. I don't like this franchise.
No.
I don't like this at all.
Oh my God! Guys! Big Hurricane Run! And the crowd showing their appreciation.
LaDon Sanders with the flying head scissors from the second rope. They both could have fallen over the ropes and landed on their heads on the floor.
Gosh.
That was terrifying, but super impressive. Kudos to LaDon. I mean,
man.
Yikes.
If that wouldn't have taken so much out of him, there's no doubt this would have been over. Kyler Coleman busted open.
Yeah,
blood is all over the place, all over LaDon, all over his chest and face.
He's losing that important fuel. That's what takes the oxygen. You lose the oxygen, you lose your consciousness, you lose your strength, you lose the match.
Yeah, it's not good. Man, this might be a double count out here if these guys can't get up. Fighting, trying
They're getting
to get
awfully
back.
close. This might be a double count out. Oh, at the very, very last second. Here he comes.
Coleman, he big man. Oh, hook. Oh, kick across the face.
Yeah, I think he's aiming for that wound in the face or the mouth now.
Oh my God. Yeah, that might be the nose there, Davison.
Good Lord.
Oh my God, rolls him.
Kind of flatlined him out of the corner. Landed high on his forehead, had to go right past it.
Coleman really fighting. This could be it. LaDon calling for it.
I think he's looking for that cheek clapper.
No doubt. He's got him in prime position. And he drills him with it.
That's good. Is that going to be it?
That could be it. One. He's got him. Oh, real. Unreal.
These two are fighting hard. It's almost like they're fighting for a championship. And like you said before, they're fighting as a contendership match. It's not even for a title. They're contenders for a match against another guy of high profile. That's how you know this is a big deal. They're like willing to kill each other in there. It's not even for a title. To face Myron Reed is a big ass deal, especially an IPW franchise.
Yeah, easily. And I'll tell you what, I have a newfound respect for both of these guys. No jokes, no games, just absolute athleticism and pride, and I don't know.
Oh, just carnage here.
Well, LaDon recognizes that Coleman is in a bad way, and he's going to take advantage.
What's he doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to do that head humper. We haven't seen this in a while.
Oh, my God.
Just thrusting his hips. Thrusting his buttocks in between the top and middle ropes.
Look at the gyration.
Oh, he's got some strokes.
The pumps.
I mean, I think I'm done with that set of metaphors franchise.
Yeah, probably good.
I think it's played itself out.
Look at Kyler Coleman, this poor guy, looking for another cheek clapper. Oh, he
caught him.
Oh, he's got him connected. Big airplane.
His airplane spin.
Big cutter. And that's gonna do it. Oh, but he can't get the pin.
I think he's.
Oh, and LaDon rolls. Oh, it would have been just enough, but Coleman not quick enough to get over there and hook the leg.
Unreal.
LaDon uses his ring whereabouts and he's able to roll to the outside.
Yeah, he got lucky is what happened. He took that airplane spin into that cutter. There's no question if Coleman had been able to catch the pin, that was going to be it. You know, Coleman's got a lot of reason to want it.
Oh!
He got interrupted. He got his nose busted. Like, he wants that match. He thought it was his. He's got a lot of reason to be fighting.
Oh, big splash from the outside.
Sanders may just be bringing too much fight.
That could be it. No. God, Kyler Coleman. You gotta give some respect for this kid's fight. I'll tell you what.
100%.
He is, that is that could be a broken nose. We got to get some information on what the condition of his face is, but Ladon really wants the clap, Cheeker.
Caught him.
Throws him onto the rope. Oh, big 1 foot kick.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
It's over. Oh my God, he broke out.
God.
I was convinced it was over right there.
Yeah, I know we both said it a couple times. I was gonna say it one more time. I am beyond impressed with the fight from both these guys. Both of them are pretty lighthearted a lot of times. Matches kind of more fun than brutal half the time, but this has just been a straight up brawl. I mean, there's a lot to be won here. I'm a little bit lost for words.
Oh, another kick! And he is done. He is out, Davison. It's over.
Wow.
Hey, Myron! October 25th! I'm clapping them cheeks, boy. You ready?
Well, Franchise is a man of his word. He came over here and he said he was going to beat the fuck out of him. He was going to take that shot at Myron. He beat the fuck out of him. He's got himself a shot against Myron Reed.
You got to be impressed with what's going on with Ladon Sanders. But even Kyler Coleman, Ladon very happy.
Well, he earned that victory. There's no doubt about it. He worked his ass off to get that win. Kudos to Kyler Coleman, too. Had a couple opportunities where it looked like he was going to win this thing. Ladon, you did exactly what you said you were going to do, man. Oh, he's not going to want to do an interview right now. He's got Coleman's hair product or whatever that is. What's he going to do now? Oh, just sprayed him in the face! Injury to insult to injury, but one way or the other, he might just put hairspray in the face of somebody with a broken nose. Good job, Ladon.
Yeah.
Proud of your effort.
I'm proud as fuck.
You should be. You got that match against Myron Reed next week.
You guys heard that, right?
He's got a different look on his face, Franchise. He's not kidding around. He's nothing but business, man.
We saw a little bit of this chaos break out, Davison, as the subscribers were trying to initiate Top Gun.
Well, they tried and failed miserably. I've said it before, Franchise, I am an absolute fan of this young man. Very talented, very athletic, well-rounded game. We've seen him here before.
Yeah, he's stoked to be here in IPW. He was in the IPW Battle Royal. He could have been the next #1 contender for the Michiana title, but just not able to capture it. But doesn't mean things aren't looking bright for this kid. He's feeling himself right now.
I was just telling you on the commentary, saying you're one of my favorite wrestlers in the state.
Well, best friends.
It makes sense. I'm an award-winning commentator. Oh Christ, here we go, Franchise.
This is what makes me. This is what I am, damn it. And his opponent.
Hey! Supposed subscribers. So Forever Young told us about 5 months ago that he had 1 million viewers, and then I went ahead and checked that out, and he was nowhere close to that. And then a month ago I went back and looked, he even had less followers then.
Well, that's why he says he's making his way to 1 million followers.
Well, in that case, I'm making my way towards 1 billion followers, franchise. How's that?
That sounds amazing.
Well,
you're on your way, kid.
Everybody in this room is making their way towards 1 million something, apparently.
Yep, no doubt. It's Forever Young. I know when he came in here before, he was trying to have a good time. He was trying to have a little fun. But now it looks like the fun and games are over.
I've never personally had any fun with Forever Young, I'll be honest. I don't think he's that much fun. I think he's a pretty good wrestler. I like his matches. But no, I don't think he's fun.
Well, we'll see what happens here.
Top Gun just talking some trash.
Did the Pablo at the last show? You're about to pick.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Big kick to start the match off and knocks his ass outside the ring.
Well, luckily he's got, at least 2 subscribers out there to mop him off and pick him up. Top Gun looks like he's getting ready to fly.
Easily with the subscribers, they're trying to help him out. And they're not too happy after the little guy over there got his ass whooped by Top Gun. We saw that video.
Well, I saw some people try to convince Top Gun to do something he didn't want to do, and I saw him refuse violently. Oh, Forever Young just helped him right through the top and second rope. Dumped him onto his face. He wasn't planning on going out that way. Subscribers got their hands on him. Are they just holding him for Forever Young? What's he gonna do?
Oh, gosh!
He jumped onto
my God!
He just wiped out his subscribers, and Top Gun got out of the way.
Oh, that is not good.
Well,
Team Forever Young.
Now he doesn't have any subscribers, franchise. He's back to the drawing board.
Put the big kibosh on his ass, and
oh boy,
he's trying to console his boys, and meanwhile, Top Gun.
Oh boy, got those aviators on, no less.
To get some top air. Oh no, they're trying not to. Oh my God!
Top Gun showing his stuff.
My God, Top Gun, man, he's really coming in here as a solos competitor.
Oh, I think
some big things.
Did he just give away Forever Young's glasses?
Man, it looks like now they're just battling.
Good Lord, they sure are trading some lumber over there.
Forever Young tries to throw his in. Look at the agility of Top Gun.
Yeah, he spun around in his hip, came back around and just roundhouse him in the side of the face with a kick. Oh boy.
Forever Young.
Oh boy, no.
Balling. Oh, George!
Threw him into the third row over there.
God! He disappeared.
Bunch of fans just standing around trying to figure out where the hell they're going to sit.
The chairs are just shattered all over the trash.
Well, I have confidence they'll figure it out. They're a bunch of adults. I'm sure they've opened chairs and sat down before.
Oh, Top Gun coming back. Oh, big spear. Oh, my God, what a shot.
He's not impressed by Forever Young. He doesn't give a fuck about his YouTube channel. He certainly doesn't give a shit about his 2 subscribers. He already killed them. Top Gun doesn't give a damn. Oh, now he does. He does now.
Oh, man.
Breaking his neck right over his knee on the way down.
That could be it. Oh. Man, he's able to break out. Unreal.
No, Top Gun's got a lot of guts, man. Tough kid. A lot of athleticism. You know, when you're young, you can think about those kids in college. You can drink a keg of beer every night, get up 2 hours later and take a class. This guy's young, man. He can take a beating all night and keep right on ticking. I got confidence in him.
But when you're forever young,
oh Jesus Christ,
you can just keep it going, you know?
This Forever Young really, he doesn't look that young to me. I'll be honest with you. It's like forever middle-aged.
Goes for another big slam. He's able to
fire it up.
Seriously, Top Gun really.
I like how the referee's just not even bothering to count in the corner. Hey ref, there's a 5 count in the corner. What the hell?
Davison really giving it.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody's doing their jobs at your franchise. I mean,
business is. Oh, tries to catch him, swings his legs.
Oh, rebound!
Subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Playboy. Uh-oh. Oh! Good Lord, he could have hyperextended the neck on him.
I mean,
that's it. Oh,
wow.
Forever Young, he is just a beast.
Yeah, I'm not going to take back any of the bad things I've said about Forever Young. I meant every single one of them, but that showed a lot of toughness right there, kicking out of the DDT. That was no joke.
Here we go. He's looking for that big-time lariat that could seal the deal. Oh,
Ducks
Forever Young.
underneath.
Oh, what a shot.
My God.
Man, he gave it to him big time there.
Well, he put every ounce of it into that forearm shot.
Put a notification on that ass. Oh!
Popped him up when he brought him down with a cutter right across his own knee, for crying out loud. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it like that before. He popped him up, he got a cutter, and he brought him down on his own knee. Kind of improved the damage with a kneecap instead of the canvas there.
This is mega impressive. You're talking about two guys who just been going at it all over the state, and the subscribers really tried to get Top Gun because they saw the talent, they saw what he was about. They wanted to get him on Team Forever Young, but
I would have tried this. I would have tried to get him too. I'm sure the Gold team's probably tried to recruit him. I'm sure he's been getting knocks on his door from all kinds of teams.
Oh man, big uppercut to the chest, bringing it. Oh, another one.
Oh, that running knee in the corner. What is this?
Oh my God.
Good.
He just put him to sleep. It's over.
He might have. He's close to the ropes. So I have to pull him out a little.
Ref way out.
Now she's doing her job. Oh, and he still got a finger. He took
the shoulder up. He got that shoulder just off the mat, reaching for the rope.
I think it's because that running knee wasn't everything it could have been. I saw him practicing that before the show. He got about 75% of it there.
The Team Forever Young is getting called to the ring. The subscribers here.
Well, they want to get every angle here. Look at this. They want to film it from every angle. He's about to put this thing away, apparently.
Easily.
Oh, off with his head.
Ripcord, it's over. No.
Ducked under.
Uh-oh.
Forever Young knows he just made a mistake.
He knows he's...
Oh! There's that kick. We've seen it before.
Sweet dreams.
And what is he setting him up for now?
Looking for some heavy ammunition. Top Gun goes to the tip of the top.
Maverick and Goose before him. He is going to soar through the sky.
Uh-oh. Oh, looking for Forever Young. Oh, watch out.
Oh, come on, man.
Drops him on his nard.
Well, that's why it helps to have followers or subscribers or seconds or whatever the hell you want to call them. Oh! Top rope assisted Samoan slam.
That could be
it.
Unbelievable. It's over. Unreal.
Less than a clean victory, I can tell you that much. Managed to pull his foot off the top rope and crotched him on the corner, allowing Forever Young to get in there and act as if he somehow earned this victory all by himself. Look at this. 3 different angles for selfies. I got the referee in there too. What happened to being an impartial referee? What the fuck are you doing? How are they supposed to trust you to be unbiased? I'm going to have a talk with management about this franchise. I don't know how I feel about the referees posing with the victors, and it just looks a little less than biased, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't,
you know what I'm trying to say.
It's not a good look. Let's just put it that way, Davison.
So let's say I'm slightly proud of Forever Young for getting the win with as much support as humanly possible from his 2 subscribers.
I'll be back.
Standing before you is illustriousness personified, the apogee of all he sees. Mr. Smooth as ice, twice as nice, never had a bad day in his whole life, mouth like Ali, dangerous as Tyson. And if you allow the smooth taste to fool you, you'll get lost in the sauce and wish for something as sweet as pain. They call me the vainglorious and notorious one, the world star, Paragon. This right here, this is a match made in heaven because Paragon is in need of a place to spread his wings and be as violent and as pretty as he wants to be. And you, just like the rest of the world, are in need of a world star.
Well, I just got some awesome news. We were going to go into intermission, but we have a special surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way from Highland Park, Texas, he is the 6-tool product, Anthony Katina!
Really? Wow. Davison, I was getting ready to fire off a promo here, but it looks like...
Yeah, I don't know. I saw management come running over and give you a note there. I thought we were going to watch some videos. I mean,
yeah, that's what I thought, but this is a big surprise. Katina just showing up out of nowhere. And this is big, Davison.
Well, this is huge. I didn't even realize Katina was here tonight. My God. He calls himself the 6-tool athlete franchise.
Yeah, the 6-tool product, Anthony Katina. You know, this dude's been on AEW. And we're going to see what he has to say here. I mean, this is a big surprise.
Yeah, he's no joke. He's been around. I mean, that whole five, you got a microphone?
No. I don't know. Ben, I don't know.
Oh, it's right here.
Thanks. People are fucking with us today, Davison, I swear to God.
It's like we're expected to do 15 jobs and nobody's going to help us out with it.
That's it. That's how it is over here.
Is there a button? Push the button.
I know you guys can hear me, but...
You guys really hear me.
These wrestlers, you think they know how to push buttons on microphones by now, franchise? What the fuck's going on in wrestling school?
Buttons are tough, Davison.
I don't think they are.
I gotta be honest with you guys. It feels so humbling to finally be able to step foot inside of an IPW ring. And Thank you.
I'm going to shout out to IPW.
You guys heard, I'm from Highland Park, Texas. Dallas, Texas area. And I traveled a long way to be here tonight. Welcome to the And there is no better place, no better city I'd rather be making my IPW debut than right here in Palm, Michigan, baby.
Home stomping grounds of IPW for a very long time. Palm, Michigan, West Side, baby.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's not just one debut here tonight, but there's actually, it's an historic night, there's 2 debuts here tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together and give a warm paw welcoming to the debuting. What's his name?
It's Mr. L.J. Lawrence.
Mr. LJ, that can't possibly be his name.
That's actually his name. It's LJ.
That's what I'm seeing here.
That can't be his name.
This is what we got written down. It's LJ Lawrence.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
We just say what they tell us to say, man.
Welcome to the stupid name of LJ Lawrence.
He's talking a lot of smack about a guy who ought not be talking smack about franchise. LJ Lawrence is no joke.
We know the history of LJ Lawrence. He's got a lot of history, even with some people of the IPW locker rooms have run-ins with LJ Lawrence, and I'll tell you what.
I think Katina is pretty confident. Like you said, he's been around, he knows what he's doing. He might be a little overconfident. He's making fun of a guy that, he's not to be trifled with, man. The guy's been a martial artist for many years, a couple decades if I remember correctly.
I'm just blown away at the level of athleticism we're getting in IPW tonight. The debuts, the first appearances, and I'll tell you what.
No, this is a huge night. This is what I like about it when this many people debut franchise. It's bright stuff for the future. I'm looking forward to these guys showing up more often. Let's see what they can do.
Well, LJ Lawrence, he represents the Detroit chapter of the Cobra Kai Dojo. He has made some big changes in his own life, and now he's got an entire crew, which don't seem to be here tonight.
Well, I don't know for sure. They might be.
Buttons. There we go. Buttons.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that this show is sponsored just like Sesame Street. Doesn't he look like a lowercase b with his gun like all the way out here? That's why he has to wear, what's that called? A E? Right? Yeah. This show, ladies and gentlemen, we are sponsored today's show by the lowercase b.
Wow.
He is cooking ass.
He's cooking with gas. He's going to regret it too, I think. The stories I've heard about LJ are true. This is about to get real interesting.
Go ahead. Who are you? Jack Chan?
Man, you talk shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. The samurai kid, right? Is that who you are?
It's called Karate Kid.
Oh, Karate Kid. Okay.
Have some respect.
I'm a real karate teacher. I don't need a damn microphone to get my point across. LJ Lawrence. And I'm sorry you flew halfway across the country to get your ass kicked.
Whoa. I mean, it's entirely possible. I'm not a fan of Texas. I can be honest with you, franchise. I don't care about anybody from Texas. I kind of hope Lawrence beats him up, to be honest with you. Now we're
Hey, he ain't messing around.
The lowercase b seems to know how to do some fucking kicks.
Hey, look at me, Tommy Lawrence wannabe. Alright, I didn't come to joke around either. So you know what, let's go ahead and get this started right now so I can show all these people
All right, that's some heavy words here. It looks like Anthony Katina is just going to be cooking with grease now.
You better wear a shirt unless it pops out of the pan and burns the skin. It sucks. Had it happen.
No doubt.
I had on a pair of shorts one time too. It was the worst. Bacon grease, no less.
Definitely don't want sizzled on the old wing long. That's why I gotta freaking wear pants when I cook.
Let's not talk about your wing long, shall we not?
Indeed. Anthony Katina having a good time with the crowd here. LJ Lawrence not too happy about the comments that he made prior to this match.
I'm sure he's not. He was talking all kinds of trash about him.
Look at Katina handing out shirts to kids, kissing babies.
So is Katina a nice guy or is Katina a jerk? Because he was acting like a jerk, but now he's giving shirts to kids. You can't tell. I mean, he's from Texas. Maybe you're both, right? Is that the whole deal?
Could be. I don't know. But
kind of polite, but kind of an asshole at the same time.
Well, he's cocky. You know, he's got it. He's got it together. Like I said, this guy's been on television. He's flown all the way from Texas here, and we're gonna get this match underway.
Excited to see what happens here.
Once again, more IPW debuts here, and LJ Lawrence with the kicks. Oh!
LJ Lawrence is always going to lead with that karate first. He's got a lot of titles and gold medals and trophies and stuff all over the place in his dojo.
A side headlock from Katina to set the match off.
See if he's going to be able to hang with the technical wizard.
Oh, man, just takes him down with authority. Oh, another shoulder block.
Just with that one count. Katina was coming up behind him, and Lawrence caught him sneaking up.
And the referee Ben in there, his beard's looking burly. Oh, waist lock.
It's a nice alliteration in the franchise.
What's going to happen here? Oh, slow blade a little bit. Irish slip reversal. Big hip toss.
Oh. I'll tell you what, I saw LJ walking on before the show. Not a small guy. He's got to be 6'1", 6'2", 240.
You know, Cobra Kai, historically known to strike first and strike hard, and I don't know. It's looking like Katina's the one who's doing the striking so far.
Maybe it's because Katina's from Texas, like you were saying. They got all kinds of rattlesnakes and poisonous snakes down there in the desert. Maybe he's used to dealing with it. He's not impressed by somebody from Cobra Kai. I mean, nothing to him.
Could have grown up watching Hate Dude.
I hope not.
The show sucks.
Oh, man.
LJ Lawrence getting in the ring. He is just not happy. No! Katina's just got this big smile on his face, but he better not take LJ lightly. Ooh, he's got him.
Ringing that arm out.
Yep, got him in the wrist lock. Reverses it into a wrist lock of his own.
It's not a bad idea when you're in there with somebody with the physique and power of Katina. You're going to want to take away a leg or an arm to kind of eradicate the power game.
And it's a smart idea. LJ ducks the reverse. Oh my God! Drops him first.
Reversed him into like a toe hold there.
Oh, there it is!
Finally connected.
Big strike to the gut region of Katina.
Brought him right off his feet too with that kick.
Tossed him like a salad.
Oh no!
Kick
realigned the spine.
Whoa! Man,
Shit ain't a game.
Grandma felt that one.
I mean, he earned every bit of this franchise. He's talking all that smack. He's body shaming him. I mean, he deserves it.
Yeah, true. He's
looking for her.
He voluntarily added himself to this match.
That elbow was straight from the archives of KG Muda himself.
Doubt. Big kick out by Katina. Not enough to put him away, but still enough to phase the man.
I'll tell you what, Katina's not smiling anymore. I think he's finally learned what it's about to mess with somebody from the east side of Michigan. Great, left Texas. Get what you ran into. West side, bitch.
Actually, we're on the
we're on the west side. He's from the east side. We're on the west side. Just try to follow me.
We'll meet in the middle.
I got a whole story going on here.
Judo chop right to the throat. Oh,
driving the edge of that forearm and elbow right into his throat.
Lord, Katina's just feeling every piece of those elbows.
He's damn right he is. Ben broke him up at 3, doing a better job than referee Jess.
Oh, just mocks his Texas home and
drove both feet right into his face.
LJ's got to be smarter than that. Got him too close to the ropes.
You know, I'm not convinced that he was trying to get the pin there. We've done this for a while, franchise. We know this. Sometimes people just go for pins to make people use up energy. They kick out, so it's easier to do more to them later. I mean, working gas out, trying to kick, especially somebody big like LJ. I mean, got a lot of weight to move.
Oh, shoulder right into the post.
Yep. And that furthers what I was saying before. He was going after the arm, and I think he's going after the same side with the shoulder there.
Oh, just getting blasted. Oh,
lighting up.
Those strikes are just lighting his pectorals up. Oh, he kicks.
You know, I was just going to say.
Oh, fires back himself. Irish whip.
Reversed him.
Oh, my God. Kick to the face.
Right in the mouth.
Man, he could be sleeping. He is sleeping.
I think he might have knocked his ass out for a second there. He might have got lucky that he caught his arm on the rope. I don't think he even caught himself. I think it just kind of happened through body mechanics.
Just dangled him. Oh, he's trying to hook him over.
He was trying.
Oh, but he can't get it.
Well, LJ's a big dude.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
He's got him in a triangle choke out there on the apron.
He's got to break it. He almost got disqualified.
Unbelievable.
Man, LJ really surprising us over here. I mean, we knew he was a tough competitor. We knew he was a karate teacher, but tell you what, Cobra Kai, these guys are not to be messed with. And I gotta say, again, Katina's lucky the rest of Cobra Kai isn't here right now, because
he's really lucky.
That would have been bad ways. He wouldn't have been talking all that shit.
And he's having a hard enough time with the coach of the team. I mean,
he slides him down. He got him.
Oh, kicked out of that backslide.
Man, that would have been embarrassing. Oh, sunset flip.
He wasn't able to get it.
Catch him. Oh, Katina
reversed out. Got the arm.
Oh. That's bad ways.
Yeah, right back on that arm. Katina talked all that smack earlier. He's paying for it now. Right into a cross. Oh, he had to save himself. He had to grab his other hand with that S-grip to prevent him from straight. He straightens it out.
Oh, he's got him in a pin.
If he goes to the back and the arm straight, he's done.
Oh my God, he almost landed right in Ben.
Well, the referee needs to stay out of the way. When he get it, he rolled it right through.
Trouble.
He's trying to push his arm into omoplata. He's got it right back there. If he goes for the face or the arm, oh God, this is nothing but trouble.
Look at that.
Just pulling his arm against the grain. He's working the fingers. He's working the wrist. His left arm's caught in a bit of a wing behind there, hooked in the arm. I mean, he's working every bit of both shoulders, both elbows.
Got the pin. Not enough.
Wow.
You know, everything's big in Texas, they say, Davison, including the trash talk from Katina.
It's pretty big. Oh, pretty big elbow there, too.
Indeed. Fires back with a big clothesline. Well, Katina not out of this thing. Oh, my gosh. Maybe caught LJ off guard. Oh, hooks him.
He's calling him a fat ass.
Wow. Oh.
I can't tell if they're supposed to be a nice guy in this match or not. I think they're both kind of being jerks to it.
Yeah, they got a little heat, and I'm going to let their beef be their beef, you know?
They didn't work it out. I'm just going to keep calling the action over here.
Katina trying to get some hype from this crowd. Get some
crowd members yelling some superlatives in the ring now as well.
Oh, wow.
Ah, see, there it goes right there. Working on that arm, prevented him from bringing him out. We had to wrap around and do a push with his one hand instead.
Oh.
Right back into that arm.
First. Uh-oh, look at LJ. Oh, tried the big round-off avalanche into the corner.
I don't know if he's coming in with a body block or elbow.
Oh my God! Big neck breaker, and that could be it.
That might be it.
Oh my gosh! LJ with a big breakout. Man, we were so surprised. We were ready to go into intermission, and then all of a sudden, we just get this news that Anthony Katina dropped by to issue the challenge.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea. Oh, he got out of the way of that one. Thank God for him. That might have been the end of his life right there, let alone the match. Katina has been able to fight through. Oh, wow. Damage to the arm again. He's basically a one-arm man at this point, franchise. He could not use that left arm or hand.
No, it's pretty much toast.
Basically worthless at this point.
Oh my God! That sucker wrapped around his entire throat and ass.
Just fucking moon kicked him. All the way from left field into right field. Caught him with the back of his knee. And
poor Katina.
Mouthful of hammies. What's he looking for?
Oh my God. Whoa, easy, Bulldog.
He's a big man. What are you doing up there?
I don't know. Oh, just. Oh my God.
Missed the moonsault.
That could be just about all it is.
That might be it.
Oh, he's looking for it. Oh my God, he was able to toss him.
Looking for a DDT.
Oh my God. Good night,
That's gotta be it.
Oh, he got him.
Unreal. Tell you what, Katina came out and ran his mouth and talked all kinds of shit, and he paid for every second of it with his consciousness, franchise.
And he really did, Davison, and you know, he gave it all he had, but man, it's just, you just got to be careful.
Man, he got his left arm all busted up. I think Katina had some flashes of brilliance. I think if he hadn't ran his mouth and he hadn't gotten the ire of Lawrence, maybe he would have, I don't know, had a better chance, but maybe he learned his lesson for next time. We'll see. Let's hope we see more of both of these guys. I don't think that Katina's going to want to face Lawrence again. Get his ass handed to him tonight.
Definitely not.
It's embarrassing to get beat anyway, but to get beat after talking that kind of smack.
I know. Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Lots of crow to be eaten.
Well, he wanted the match against LJ, and LJ came up big in his first IPW match. You gotta be impressed.
I'm beyond impressed.
Both of these guys, really. I mean, like I said, Cobra Kai, these guys are not one to mess around with. And Katina came in here, you know, he's got that confidence. He's traveled across the country, and well, he just wasn't able to seal the deal. But I don't know. I don't think this is going to be the last time we see this guy.
Fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you.
Alright. Now guys, we have a major announcement to make. And to do that announcement, I'm going to ask Davison Sarai to step into the ring and make the announcement herself. Step in, step in. Thanks, franchise. Hello, everyone. My name is Davison Sarai. I'm the award-winning half of IPW's award-winning commentary team. And I'm the chairwoman of IPW's Mental Wellness Task Force.
Look at the trophy.
That's my trophy. See who's on top of that? That's not a man. That's my trophy. Anyway, here's why I'm here. This is huge news. I've been part of IPW for what, a couple years now? I've seen a lot of you around for a long time. Here's what you don't see a lot of. Women's matches. When's the last time you saw a women's match around here? Here's what I know. I'm sick of watching nothing but boys roll around in their underwear every show. I'm sick of smelling nothing but silly boys every show. I want some more women at these things, you know what I'm saying? I've been away on important business for a couple of weeks. I even missed the insider a couple of weeks ago. I told you I was off handling stuff. Here's what I was handling. Franchise, see that pretty bag on the table? Will you bring that up to me real quick? Thank you, Mark. So I jumped in an airplane, I flew around to a couple places, and, Terry Van Andrew was like, "I bet you can't do it." I said, "Watch me." I'm proud to announce that in 1 week's time, at Great Danger 2, coming live from the Vanderbilt Cyber Joint up in Grand Rapids, we will be crowning an IPW Women's Champion. Isn't that nice, Ben? That thing's worth more than 3 years of your pay. I couldn't be any more proud to work for IPW. I couldn't be any more proud to be one of the only women working at IPW. And I'm definitely proud to be around next week, hopefully to announce the winner of the IPW Women's Championship match. Oh, yeah! Make sure you all can join us live in Grand Rapids next week. It's going to be a hell of a show. We're going to be part of history. Thank you for your support. All right. We're crowning a women's champion next week. So with that in mind, let's get Pink Out rolling. What do you say? All right, the following matchup is scheduled for one fall. It's been a long time. Coming.
All right, Davison, let's get this bad boy back in the game. IPW Pink Out. Here we go. Big announcement you just made. The IPW Women's Championship will be crowned at Great Danger 2.
Franchise, you have absolutely no idea how excited I am to be part of crowning that champion. More excited than I am about seeing the followers in this next match, I'll tell you that much.
Making their way from all around the Maryland camera angles. They are the team of KJ Runner, Ryan Sims. They are the Subscribers.
You're allegedly subscribed to Forever Young's YouTube channel. Probably used to subscribe to things like Publishers Clearinghouse, Playboy Magazine when they were younger.
Either way,
Play things, play.
Well, I'll tell you what, Davison, we knew this was eventually going to happen, and this could get ugly real quick. And I don't even think these guys knew who they were going up against.
They had smiles on their faces when it came out. If they knew, they wouldn't be smiling.
The artist of despair, Kevin. They are the Purge.
These guys are no fucking joke.
No, these guys are terrible. Yeah, you guys didn't know who you were playing against tonight? Playing against?
You're playing for
They're going to be
wrestling. What do you do? Hide behind us, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. If you spent less time on YouTube and more time in the gym, you don't have to worry about this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd be worried anyway. Purge a bunch of raving psychopaths, but I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine.
We saw Sean Tyler in action, took on Jimmy Hype Sheldon, took the victory.
Yeah, I'm not for something else, man. He is a freak.
I mean, we knew the Purge was on their way to IPW. We didn't realize it was going to be tonight until earlier on, and I can't believe the subscribers are going to be going up against these guys. I'll tell you what, they take the win over the Purge. These guys are immediately in the tag team title.
No doubt. Absolutely no question. I would have to think that if the Purge were to take this thing, even though this is their first debut, they are a known entity.
Exactly.
They put themselves right in the title picture right off the rip.
The last thing you should have done was put us in the tag with these gentlemen.
I don't know what's going on over there. We got the Purge talking something into the camera. God only knows.
Sean Tyler. We've seen him in the IPW ring before. Kevin Calloway, however. Here we go, and Sean Tyler, look at the look of heinocity on these guys' faces.
Oh, it's heinous, all right. I'll tell you what, franchise, I did have the misfortune of seeing Calloway wrestle down in Indiana one time. Rough night for whoever he was facing. Oh, that subscriber's having a bad time already.
KJ, he is about to get ass traumatized.
Huge suplex right there by Sean Tyler. Faceless one.
God, the Purge. These guys are scary. They're just laughing.
Well, they love this.
They're usually laughing anyways, but
I don't think anything's funny. I don't know what the hell's going on in their heads. You probably hear carnival music all the time.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh jeez. Oh, don't do it. Oh my God.
What is this going to be?
Destroy this mother truck. Oh my God.
That was brutal.
Oh man, and his tag partner, I don't know, he might be he might be hightailing it. I don't know if the follows are worth it. Look at him, just Kevin Calloway lifting him.
I mean, you go ahead and tag, pal. Go ahead and tag. Get in that match if you want to.
Sean Tyler,
he
daring him. Oh, jeez.
He took a up on it. Poor friend just got wiped out in the corner.
If a tag is all it takes to wipe this kid out.
I mean, if he was a house of cards, there's one card dangling, and Calloway wouldn't have blue on it.
Oh, my God! Massive spine buster by Calloway.
I'll tell you what, franchise, that guy is terrifying. I don't want to share a cab with him, but I do love to watch them fight.
These guys are filthy, and you got to be worried.
Oh no, that's a straight jacket pile driver right there.
Oh my God!
No way to protect yourself when your arms are plugged up like that.
I think he's dead. It's over.
Oh my God! Unreal. Unreal. Oh God.
Very welcome, good friend.
Yeah, congratulations, Mr. Calloway.
I won't normally kiss anybody's asses, but I'm not messing around with her.
Kiss that guy's ass a lot.
I'm gonna make him dinner.
By all means.
Wow.
So we've been waiting for this moment to be at IPW for a while. Because we've seen a bit of the tag division come through here.
Oh my God.
And we saw a great opportunity to bring greatness back. If there's one thing Purge does great, it's bring us back. Despair, chaos, violence. These two are your first victims. And they, just like everybody else here, got to see why every night is Purge night.
Purge night franchise. I don't know if you've seen the movies. That means there's no law and everybody can just kill everybody. That's what the Purge means.
Victim 1, Victim 2, Roots 3 and 4.
I'll tell you what,
you got to be a little worried for Terry Van Avery and Josh Raymond, the IPW Tag Team Champions. Now that the Purge is here, they have made it known that they are coming for that gold.
Franchise, they ate these kids and spit them out. It took 2 minutes to just decimate 2 top-level athletes. Subscribers trying to show each other a little bit of support in the ring. I don't know if they're on a date or if that's him checking for his pulse. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I told you. Dude's dead.
I mean,
I don't know if they're going to try to reanimate him for Great Danger 2. It is a Halloween show.
Bring out the paddles. Got a stretcher.
Oh,
who's coming out?
Oh, Top Gun's back in there.
What's he doing coming out?
Well, you saw him kick a ass right in the right in the trash when they were trying to bring him on the Forever Young side of things, and
yeah, we saw that.
Now he's just lurking up behind him. And you saw the kick the dude's face out of his ass. Oh, right across the chest!
Just drilled him across the clavicles there.
Just stacking bodies and stacking papers.
I think Jim Ross would say stacking them like cordwood. Oh, he got himself a 3.
Well, it's over. Ring the bell.
Someone rang the bell on that franchise.
I told you I would be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Davison, more debuts here.
You said it earlier, franchise. Got a lot of new talent debuting tonight. This guy is so impressive.
Standing at 6 feet, 2 inches tall, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Is it DeMillo or DeMilo? I thought it was DeMilo.
DeMilo?
He's a work of art, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Depends.
I'm not DeMilo.
Well, I wouldn't want to.
I know he's from Greece. I think I just did an Italian accent. I'm not sure.
We'll have to follow up with the exact pronunciation, no doubt. Again, you said a lot of newcomers in IPW tonight. Very excited about what the future holds for IPW.
Absolutely. It's proving to be a real destination for young talent franchise. Got a lot of newbies coming through.
Making his way from Detroit, Michigan.
Franchise, I've seen more than a little bit of Jason DeMilo online. Really impressive stuff all over the place. I'm not super familiar with Hayes and Knight Beckett. What do you know?
Well, like I said, both of these guys are newcomers. Knight, he's very confident in his skills, but you saw the brash of Jason making his way, like I said, international wrestler here from Greece. Look in this guy's face.
He may just be confident. He doesn't look overconfident. He's dominating this kid in the side headlock right now.
No doubt.
80s style.
Well, reversal, very quick. Reversal, didn't even see that coming.
No, he break out of that thing and whipped it right on.
Steps down on him. Reverses into a wrist lock.
He broke him down with the leg step and put him right back in. Rolling through.
The great part about when you're working with guys you are from different countries, you have different fighting styles, different wrestling styles. You got Marco Modelo, used to pressing wine barrels back home, as it were. He's got a very unique fighting style. Now Jason DeMilo, making his way from Greece, very international here in IPW. Whoa! Oh! Kick right across the chest.
Got some ups right there. Hayes and Knight Beckett just hopping all over the ring like some kind of gay freaking frog. And then we got DeMilo jumping out of the ring. I'll tell you what, the physique, the size, look at the hair on DeMilo. My God, everyone in this building is jealous.
Easily.
I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised, but super impressed so far with the stick-to-itiveness.
Oh, Knight just took a little bit too much time. He thought he was going to take advantage of DeMilo's back being turned, but
I was just about to compliment that guy. He went ahead and got his arm ripped off, so I guess I won't do that again.
And now he's just toying with Knight.
Yeah, he's looking a little cocky now, just kind of bumping him, lining him up for.
Go for that suplex. Oh, vicious.
Just kind of snapped him over quick, too. He did that with ease, franchise. I mean, Hazen Knight Beckett maybe weighs around 180, 190, but he handled him like nothing. Stomping on his hand. The referee was giving him a forecut on the hand stamp, though. I'm not even sure why. Is that illegal to step on somebody's hand? I have to change up my routine if that's the case.
Yeah, these guys are just putting in work and changing the mile, just continuing to stomp it on the man.
Franchise, you had to look away from the booth for a second. Did you see how DeMilo was standing on his hand? The referee was giving him a 5 count for stomping on his hand. I'm not sure that's illegal. It's mean. It's nasty. This thing he's doing right here is illegal, but it's nasty.
I haven't checked out the IPW rulebook in some time, but well, maybe just letting him go at it, you know?
I guess it's up to the referee's discretion. I guess I'm just a little surprised.
Shot to the ribs here.
Knight coming back up.
It's the ropes. Cross body.
Oh,
Didn't have enough emphasis on it. Swings him around. Oh,
my God.
That'll put him to bed. Oh, not enough. Unreal.
I thought he had him right there.
Big kick out.
Gave him the tilt-a-whirl all around the bend into the friggin' version of the big boss man slam.
Wow, looking to bend him over and just take this match completely away from him.
Stomped a quick mud hole in the left pectoral muscle there. Oh,
man.
These guys are doing some classic rap in the beginning of the show there. I saw him get back to the wrist and arm of Knight on more than one occasion. Looks like that was the game plan from the rip. Now he's back on the arm.
There he goes, a big choke now.
See, the referee's counting there because it's wholly illegal to choke somebody on the ropes, franchise. I'm just not sure about that last thing. I'm going to look into that.
Just
whoa!
Master of balancing in the crowd.
Just showing off his yoga poses here. He's trying to teach people lessons. I mean, we're in Pawpaw. Some of these people could use some yoga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, just
working on that wrist again. If he breaks that wrist or hyperextends it, Knight's going to be forced to take a hike.
I don't think so.
He's going to have to drop the match.
A one-handed fight, which is no way to spend your night.
Oh, big shoulder rush.
My God, ran across the ring and just caved in his lower rib cage. Wow, with ease, franchise.
No problem on his part. The Knight fighting back. At least trying to.
He's pounding those back ribs.
Oh my God! Wow!
I heard that impact from over here. That was nasty.
The electricity flowing through this kid like they're flowing through his tights. Oh my God! Drop him right on his thigh.
Knight is awakened from the beating he was taking.
Whoa! That could be it.
Have him right there.
He's looking for one. Oh my God! I thought he had him.
That was an absolute shitstorm of offense coming from Hazen Knight Beckett.
Easily.
Unbelievable.
Jason DeMille no longer balancing on the ropes.
Barely balancing in his consciousness, slipping in and out. Man, really impressive the amount of bang that Kim's able to bring in such a short amount of time. What's he lining him up for now?
Hazen Knight going to end it. He's calling for it.
Looking around.
Oh, he
looking for the Pepsi twist.
Oh my God. Fold him across the back of him and flipped him ass over on his face.
He missed the Pepsi twist clothesline and got ganked into a kind of a sprawling backbreaker over DeMilo's back and ribs.
He did not have the right one, baby.
He absolutely did not.
That spells trouble for Knight.
Slid out the back door.
Oh, my knee. Oh.
The offense from Knight is just explosive and heavy.
No, that's a very accurate description. All of his offense has been incredibly explosive, seemingly out of nowhere.
Serious, this comes out of nowhere and bam, detonation.
Knight making predictions that it's over. Now he's going
looking for it again.
He's got him. Oh, he got him. It's over. Oh, it didn't have the full body on the coverage, man. That's the importance of getting your entire weight on a guy and hooking that leg.
That's a great point, franchise. I got to say, though, given the size differential between these two, I think it's safe to say there's a rather large power differential. I'm not knocking Knight. He's doing great. He might even win right here in a second. But I think to hold down a guy the stature, size, and power of DeMille, he's going to have to do a little bit more than he's done.
And Knight maybe taking a little bit too much time here.
He is taking his time.
Get on the top. Could it pay off? Oh, no!
God!
Oh, God.
Right on that bad arm again.
He's
got the rings of Saturn in on him.
He's toast.
That's gotta be.
He's tapping. It's over.
Yeah, no, he's got him. He's not letting go either. Ref, make him let go.
Wow. Big win in his IPW debut, Davison.
Yeah, that calm face of his really got replaced by a smear of violence by the end of that match, Franchise.
Man, just wiping the feet in the direction of Hazen Knight, who, got to give credit to this kid. He came in here, IPW debut, put a hell of a fight, but just took a little bit too much time getting to that top rope for the elbow drop, and it ended up costing him the match right there.
I kind of thought this match was a foregone conclusion. I was being stereotypical. I saw the size difference. I saw the weight difference. I thought it was just going to go a certain way. I really thought Knight was going to wrap that thing up. Very impressive debut.
I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the IPW Michiana Championship.
Solo, you took it upon yourself to interject into my business. It's something that you had no part of. You had no reason to be in the ring when Mark and myself were settling business matters. But no, you took it upon yourself to come in with a chair and hit me, an unarmed man, hit me in the back when I wasn't even looking. You couldn't even look me in the eyes, Solo. You had to wait. You had to distract me with your entrance music and wait until I was looking the other way to attack me? Man, those are the actions of a coward. And you think you're championship material? See, you have a shot at the Michiana Championship at IPW Pink Out in a couple weeks. And Solo, it's going to be you and me face to face. My back isn't going to be turned this time. There isn't going to be any chair shots. You're not going to be able to get an edge up on me when I'm not looking. And quite frankly, Solo, this isn't just a title match anymore. See, you gave me a black eye. After you hit me when my back was turned, you hit me in the face with this. Another cheap shot. So no, this isn't going to be a title match anymore, Solo. Matter of fact, this isn't even going to be a wrestling contest. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be an all-out fight where I will be kicking your ass from one corner to the next, and I will successfully retain my Michiana Championship. You can bank on that.
Derek Wolfe, you are a lot of things. Like one of the wealthiest and successful men in IPW. Whether the world likes it or not, you're the Michiana champion. You're also a conniving hypocrite. See, I know it was low of me to attack you from behind with a steel chair. But when you attacked me from behind and stole my fair championship opportunity, you threw the rules out the window. You threw honor out the window. You got me, so I had to get you. But come October 16th, I don't plan on attacking you from behind. I plan on meeting you face to face in the middle of the ring. I plan on becoming the youngest ever Michiana champion in IPW history.
Nobody who is going to take this title from
is what I've been waiting for weeks, franchise. There's my man right there coming up to challenge for the Michiana title tonight. He's won 2 over-the-top rope battle royals to become Michiana #1 contender. Of course, Derek Wolfe jumped him from behind and stole one of his opportunities. Here's his second one tonight. Oh my God! Where did he even come from, franchise? I didn't see him coming.
Even taking a second.
I'll tell you what.
Solo, get out. He's choking him with his coat.
Ref, do something. I guess he hasn't started the match yet, franchise. Because technically it's not against the rules.
Oh my God, he is choking the life out of Solo.
Is this...
Match has started. There's no rules. I can do whatever the hell I want.
And Derek Wolfe has got to be super salty.
Technically, you might be right. He just screamed at the ref. The match hasn't started. I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
There is a lot of bad blood here after Solo cost him the match against myself. An IPW brawl absolutely embarrassed Derek Wolfe.
Is that what that was, franchise? You call that a match?
Well,
I mean, I saw you with an arm over him when you're unconscious. It looked more like a slaughter to me, but I mean, by all means, go ahead.
I'll take it. A win's a win, Davison, but Derek Wolfe, it wasn't just a loss on his... Oh, God. Oh, Derek!
Whoa!
Derek Wolfe was absolutely going to put him away in Solo with some mad ups.
Derek Wolfe just busted a hole through that kind of separating wall. I don't know if that...
Lord.
How much that weighs, what the hell it's made of, but I mean...
Oh, man, they're just battling on the outside here.
Franchise, you know I've been a supporter and fan of Mr. Wolfe for a very long time. I gotta be honest with you, that has slipped a little bit since he put his hands all over you at the last show. It made me look at him in a different light, I gotta be honest with you. I've been nothing but a fan of Solo for many, many shows. I really think he's earned this thing more than once. Wolfe's really jumped him from behind more than a couple of times now.
Both of these guys are tremendous athletes. I mean, Solo, you know, he's got the speed, the quickness. Derek Wolfe, he's got the cunning. He's got the mental edge when he goes up against people. That's how he took the IPW Michiana Championship. Oh!
Well, the other thing he's got is a heavy streak of sadism.
Oh, my God!
He loves hurting people. Even though he doesn't have to. He just likes to hurt people because he's mean.
And he's got the power, too. He's got the money. He's got the power. Oh, my God! He may have just broken his hand.
I hope that's not his stock trading hand.
Oh, my God! Kick to the face. And Davison, we have to point out that if you're injured in a match and you lose because of that injury, the title changes hands.
Yeah, it's called a forfeiture, but franchise, there hasn't been a ringing bell yet. There hasn't been a call for the match to actually start, so I don't know.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Is this a match yet?
Oh my God! Oh! Solo!
Solo showing us everything he's got and everything that brought him to this position in the first place.
He is just bound to win this IPW Michiana title. I mean, we could see a new Michiana champion here tonight, and I'll tell you what, even though Solo is a lot smaller than Derek Wolfe, he keeps using this quickness, he's going to take him out. Wow, look at the power.
Like you were saying, Solo primarily focuses on quickness and flying around, but we've seen his strikes, and we've seen his toughness.
Oh my God, now the match is underway.
The referee called for the bell, but Derek Wolfe's still outside the ring. This is just utter chaos.
God.
You've seen that before, just ran through and slid and kicked him in his face.
I've seen that up close and personal.
I'm sure you have. How does that foot taste, franchise? Do you remember?
Not a lot. My brain is not good at thinking stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that match.
Speaking of broken brains, Solo might have just joined you on the bus.
Could be it. No, not enough.
You know, it makes me wonder, franchise. Derek Wolfe does kind of whatever he wants to do. He's going out of his way to jump Solo from behind a couple times now. Is it possible that means he has some questions about his ability to put this kid away?
Well, he's choking him hard big time.
Got him that reverse chin lock, just leaning all of his weight on him. I don't think Derek Wolfe is twice the size of Solo, but it's pretty darn close.
Solo telling Derek Wolfe to F himself right there. Oh!
Among other things.
Big elbow. Oh, trying to fight back. Derek Wolfe.
Lining him up for a suplex.
Big snap suplex. Good
just
Lord.
Whipped him over. See how fast Solo's legs came over the top there? Whoa!
Derek Wolfe
playing nice with the crowd here.
Well, like I said, that last event, I think maybe took Derek Wolfe to another place.
Yeah, that was not a side I enjoyed seeing of the Michiana champion.
Oh, big roll up. Look at the execution. Oh, he could put him away.
He rolled all the way through that schoolboy. Derek Wolfe got to his knees and just ate a whole mouthful of that foot.
Two, new champ. Oh, almost had it. He was about a half a second away from being the new Michiana champion. I thought Solo had a shot.
Franchise, I think we're passing right by one of the biggest details here. This is Solo main eventing.
This is phenomenal.
An IPW event. He hasn't been around for more than about 3 or 4 months. He has skyrocketed to the main event picture.
Tell you what, May was when he made his debut, and I'm telling you what, almost 5 months to the day after making his debut at Back on Track, he's headlining IPW Pink Out. Oh, big charge. Oh, man.
See, that's what he's got to do right there. He's got to get out of the way of the charging bull when he sees it coming.
Derek comes out again. Oh, my God. Tell you what, Derek Wolfe's doing more damage than Solo may be doing.
Franchise, have you noticed? Solo's been rubbing at his eyes. I don't know if Derek Wolfe was able to kick him in the eye when he gave him that drive-by earlier. He poked him in his eye, but... Oh, we've seen this before. Shadow Plum combo!
Right across the chin.
Whoa!
And Solo is full of energy.
He is on top of his game. Derek Wolfe is down and panting, and Solo's just nothing but offense.
Oh, kick to the chest. Oh, man.
Got him again. What's he going for?
Oh, my God.
DDT.
Good Lord. He's
Franchise and Solo's owning Derek Wolfe right now.
It's going to be at the rope. Unreal. I'll tell you what, Derek Wolfe is absolutely gassed.
I mean,
he looks exhausted. Solo's just been giving him a tear.
This kid's running laps around him at 100 miles an hour, and when he's not, he's just kicking him in his face. This is everything he needs to be doing. He is enacting his game plan to perfection so far.
He's measuring him right now. Whatever he's doing, he's got to strike. He's got to be right on the money.
Wolfe might want to consider just getting out of the ring.
Oh no, he's got it hooked. Oh my God! Spine buster. I thought he was going to hook him for the closing bell.
That's what it looked like, kind of a stalling.
Oh my God.
A stalling spear just drove him down with all of his weight. You're right. I thought he was hooking him for the closing bell as well.
Man, I guess Solo is lucky that Wolfe opted to hit him with a spine buster. Probably the quicker and easier decision, considering the punishment Wolfe has already taken in this match.
Well, it makes me wonder too if that wasn't a decision based on his energy reserves.
Right, but now he's looking for it.
Oh boy!
If he hits it, it's over. Nobody's ever broken out of this. Oh, it's over. Oh my God, he reversed it.
I've never seen anybody reverse it like that, Franchise.
Solo.
Oh my God! Flatliner! That's gotta be it. You might have it right now.
We can have a new champion. Oh my God!
So close. Like 2 and 13, 14. So that was as close as I've ever seen anybody to pinning Wolfe since he won that title, Franchise. No shit. I still had a new champion right there.
Solo can't believe it either. He felt it. Oh man, kick to the upper thigh.
I like what he's doing here. Stay on him. He's not complaining.
Oh no! Oh, he goes for his body. He hooked him.
No.
Oh, closing bell. Oh, it's over.
He was able to reposition and put him in that.
It's over.
Oh
my God. Unbelievable.
I could have sworn on more than one occasion that we were going to be crowning a new Michiana champion tonight, Franchise. I could taste it.
And that sign says it all. Derek Wolfe paid for your seats, but Solo stole the money to cosplay as Naruto. And that's just a slap in the face.
I guarantee you Derek Wolfe paid that guy to hold up that sign. There's no question.
I really thought Solo had him. He put him away. You got to give credit to this kid. We thought we were going to see a new Michiana title, but go to the new man. But Derek Wolfe able to hang on and retain his Michiana championship. Unbelievable.
I got to give kudos to Derek Wolfe on that win. He was in trouble off and on throughout the bout. Look again, I might have got a broken finger at one point. I think Solo kicked him in the hand at one point. I don't know. I thought he was going to run out of gas. I just thought he was down and out more than once. What can I say? That's our Michiana champion.
Well, Derek Wolfe has shown that he has got the skill to be the champion. He has definitely won it fairly, and
I gotta tell you what,
continues to be on the tear. But man, give it up for Solo.
Good job, man.
Man, this kid absolutely getting praise from the crowd. Thought he had it. I mean, 5 months into his IPW debut, and he's main eventing Pink Out, and he was just a fraction, a pube hair away from winning that IPW Michiana title.
I'm not sure whose pubes you're using to measure, franchise. Speak for yourself. I think we just looked at a future champion in that ring. I don't think there's any doubt about it. I don't think there's any kind of if. It's only a when.
Well, Davison, we're going to find out what's next door for us. IPW Grave Danger 2.
Decided to meet me. I appreciate that. I do. Hey, no. It's not what you think. This is for show. See, everyone, they talk about the blade of the knife. How it's the most dangerous part. How when properly sharpened, it can do the most damage. See, what people forget to talk about, though, is the handle. The handle, that's the most dangerous part, because that's where the control comes from. That's where all the power is. See, the blade, it's shiny, it's sharp, it's deadly, but the handle, it has purpose, it has meaning. See, I'm the blade, and you're the handle. We're going to Independence Pro Wrestling, and we want to make a statement of sorts, right? So together, we're unstoppable. And I want your answer now. I need it now. Yeah, we're together, Logan. I'm trusting you now. I'm trusting you. Yeah, we're together. Okay. Here goes nothing. We're together. Yeah, we're together. Finally. We are singular. I got no strings on me.
Crap! He's back! Wow! I haven't seen that guy in like 2 years, man! And I was never quite sure how things were going to wrap up.
There are no strings on me.